What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, The Real J, back at it again with another video.
JB Moro, go and get your bag.
Before we even get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on because I will be dropping bangers on this YouTube channel. So y'all, today, I am doing my first mukbang. Whatever it's called, y'all. I don't know how to say it, but I decided to do one because I was like, I be doing like a lot of sit down talking videos. Like, your girl likes to talk. So I was like, I might as well eat and do it, make it more entertaining instead of y'all, you know, just watching me talk. Y'all can watch your girl grub. So today I got me some Chipotle. I got me some chips and queso, which I probably won't be eating right now. I'm gonna save it for later. And then I got me a bowl. Let me show y'all my bowl. I got me a chicken queso bowl. I gotta mix it up a little bit. Y'all can't really see it. Y'all can see it. I gotta mix it up, but it has white rice, chicken, veggies, queso, corn, lettuce, and cheese in it. Yeah, I'm a very picky eater. I don't get all that sour cream, salsa, all that stuff. I don't be getting all that. I'm a picky eater. This is my usual bowl. Last time I went to Chipotle, I did try their new Chipotle honey chicken, and that was pretty good. The chicken was really good in itself, but I just don't think it went good with my bowl, probably because of the queso. I don't know, it just wasn't it, long story short. And then also, I wanted to ask y'all, like, do y'all think that Chipotle is considered healthy? Let me know down below what y'all think, because I've been thinking Chipotle was healthy this whole entire time. But, like, I was told that it's not healthy because of, like, all the carbs and all the, like, sodium and stuff in it. So, y'all let me know if y'all think Chipotle is, if it's healthy or not healthy. What y'all think? Let me say my prayers real quick so I can start eating. Amen. All right, let's get into it. This is how it looks. Mixed up a little bit too. Yeah, I'm finna turn this up. It is currently, sorry, I was trying to look at the time on my car. It is currently 5:41 p.m. and this is the first meal that I'm eating today, and the last meal probably. So I just know I'm finna turn this up. Do y'all be eating y'all whole bowls? Cause every time I get Chipotle, y'all, I be eating my whole bowl. But, like, my friends never finish theirs. And they be saying, I'm so big back for finishing my bowl. Like, do y'all be finishing y'all bowl? Or am I, like, really a big back? Let me know. trying to get a thumbnail, y'all, my bad. All right, cool. Something should work out. So yeah, I wanted to talk to y'all today about, I guess, a couple of life updates. A life update, I guess. Y'all been seeing all my other vlogs, my partying and stuff. I be really trying to stack up on content for y'all so that I can be consistent. I'm trying to do better. Anyways, first off, I wanted to know how you guys felt about the last 3 or 4 videos that I did. It was more of like an outside party lit type of content. I wanted to know if y'all like that footage. Do y'all like the regular vlogs that I give y'all? Do y'all like the sit down talking videos do I give y'all? Or do y'all like the lit party videos? Because I did realize like I was getting a little bit more engagement in those videos as far as like views and likes and stuff like that. Of course y'all are still gonna get all of everything, but I just want to know what y'all want to see more of, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to know that. But I also wanted to tell you guys about Springfest, because I didn't end up recording Springfest was this past week, and I didn't end up recording because, first of all, it was kind of trash, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It was not the best Springfest that I've had so far since I've been here, and I've only been here 2 years, so I ain't gonna say it like I've just been here a whole bunch of years. But last year's Springfest was definitely way better. This Springfest wasn't bad, but it just like wasn't worth the hype. It wasn't worth the wait, if that makes sense. And then also, y'all, I was signing up a lot for community service hours. I've been trying to get my community service hours up. Just, you know, so that it looks good on things or whatever. So I had signed up for community service like the whole time of Springfest. So I feel like that's another reason I really didn't get to enjoy it, because I was too busy helping. Like, I'm passing out food, I'm passing out little cards for the food trucks, I'm passing out t-shirts, I'm doing everything but really being engaged and involved in the Springfest. So I also feel like that played a really big role in me not having as much fun for Springfest. And then also for our concert, guys, we were supposed to get Boston Richie, but he went to jail. Like, why you go to jail right now when we want you? Like, really? So we ended up getting Skilla Baby and somebody named Ken the Man. I never heard of her. Like, I actually heard of one of her songs. I can't even think of it right now, but as soon as she started performing, I was like, oh, okay, I know who this is. I mean, I don't know what it is, but I know what she sings, you know? So I was just like, you know, like, I don't know. Her performance was okay. I don't know too much about her, so I couldn't really, you know, really feel the performance. And then we ended up having Skilla Baby, which is cool. Y'all know I love me some Skilla Baby. But I wasn't too excited about that either, because it's like, I just seen him at Baywatch a week or two ago. Like, I literally just seen him. He did a whole performance right then, live. I was on stage, everything. So it was just kind of like, I don't know. I just wanted a new artist. I just, you know, was expecting more. But obviously that was out of the school hands, since Boston Richie did go to jail last minute. Yeah, so it was mid. We had an Apollo night. That was really fun. It was like a talent show, but it was like live feedback, and they made like a Twitter and a hashtag, and they put it on the screen, and all the comments and stuff was going. That was really entertaining, really funny. That was fun. We had a hump night. That was fun, of course. Hump nights is always fun. We had a barbecue, midnight barbecue. That was cool. All they had was hot dogs and burgers. And that was me. What else did we do? Like, y'all, it just wasn't memorable. I can't even think of what we did because it just wasn't memorable, honestly. Hopefully next year it'll be better. I'm actually trying to apply to be on the e-board right now for of the organization that be over all of this stuff. So hopefully I get it and we can help improve these events and improve the engagement and just overall improve the whole organization. Of course, I'm not over the whole thing, but just to be able to feed them my thoughts, feed them my mind, my ideas, just to help, you know? Like, I really want to do that. Because it's like, what I look like sitting here talking junk, and I'm not doing anything to contribute into making it better. So, I'm definitely going to pray about that. If I don't get it, oh well. I just be on the committee and still get my 2 cents. What else? It's almost time to move out of here, y'all. Next week is finals. Next week is finals. I'm actually done with all of my classes. Well, I started taking my finals, but like, oh, not a piece of rice falling out. I actually have to take all of my finals, but I'm done like as far as work or actually going into class. So yeah, finals next week. I also go back home to Michigan next week for a little minute. Y'all, we've been having a housing crisis here at TSU. So the freshman dorms is getting renovated this upcoming school year, so in the fall, August. And like while it's getting renovated, no one can stay there. So they're moving all of the freshmen, which the classes, the new incoming freshmen always be super big. But they're moving all of the incoming freshmen into the upperclassmen dorms. And then they're moving all of the upperclassmen off campus into these 2 other apartments. It's one, I ain't gonna tell y'all the names of them because I might end up going there. But one of them is shared with U of H. It's kind of high, but then it's another one, the one that I want is literally $15,000. It's literally $15,000 a month. Mind you, the ones that I'm staying in that's on campus is literally only like $800 a month. $800 something a month. So imagine going from $800 to $1,500. Like, that's literally doubling. I think I said 15,000 also. I meant to say 1,500. Like, that's literally doubling, and it's just so much money. And then, like, it's off campus and all of that, but we still are gonna have visitation rules. No overnight guests. No being out around the property past a certain time. This closes at this time. You can't do this. You need a parking pass to park here. You need this for that. We have RAs. They're gonna be doing room checks. And it's just like, y'all making me pay all of this money just for me to have all these rules, and it's not even on campus, so I really shouldn't even be having all these rules. Like, it's just been a lot, y'all. But long story short, my mom was saying like that she feels like that's too high, and I just might as well be somewhere not in student housing, just on my own in a better area out the hood, because it'd be too much going on at these apartments as well. It's like, y'all want me to pay all this money, but y'all crime rate is high as heck. So that's been something else going on in my life. I've been searching for an apartment. Finally about to be on my own. No roommates, no nothing, no rules, no none of that. So I've been searching for that. That's been kind of hard. It's been way cheaper though than $1,500, y'all. Like, apartments I've been looking at has been $1,100, $1,200 at the most. Okay, so It's definitely a big difference. And it's bigger, no rules, all that. So I'm also trying to find a place where I could just do it all on my own, starting from scratch. Because like I don't have credit or anything like that as well. So it's just like, I might have to get a co-signer, but I didn't find two so far that I don't need a co-signer with. So we'll see how that goes. I have started my applying process though. I got accepted into one, but the one that I got accepted in was my least favorite. So I'm being patient and trying to see if I get accepted in the other ones. But at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. So if I don't get accepted in the other ones, then I'm gonna just go to my least favorite one. Because it's not bad, I actually like it. But when I say least favorite, I just mean like out of my choices. But it's not to the point where I wouldn't live there, or else I wouldn't even apply to put it on the list, you know? Then it's like the apartments look so much better, so much more up to date. It's like y'all want me to pay $1,500 for out of date stuff. Make that make sense. When I can get a new modern with marble counters and everything modern. Ooh. You like my nails? My little French tips. I've had my nails done in a minute, y'all. Finally got them done. Y'all, I'm not finna finish this whole bowl. I'm halfway there. I'm full. Usually I do finish it though, so that's crazy. Like I just asked y'all. If y'all be finishing it, because I'll be finishing mine in the Father's Day bag, and look at me not finishing it. I'm like, what? Stand on business, Jada. I love Chipotle so much though, y'all. Like, I could literally eat Chipotle every day. Like, they need to sponsor me or something. Yeah, I'm just now getting the app. And it's funny because, like, I don't be in tune to, like, the fast food or the food apps. Like, a lot of people be having the McDonald's app and stuff like that. And I don't be in tune to that. And I was just, like, I really just realized, like, the point of it. To, like, get free stuff and just showing your loyalty or whatever. And I was like, dang, like, the amount of times I done been at Chipotle, like, I could have had about 10 free bows by now, and I'm just not getting the app. But y'all, now I got the app, and I keep forgetting to scan it every time I go to Chipotle. So my points still ain't adding up or doing nothing for me. That's the sad part, because I was just thinking about it. Like, I literally forgot to scan it today. All right, y'all, one more bite, and I'm done. Yeah, though, y'all. So, I have been, let me show you how much I ate. It don't even look like half, but it's right here. But yeah, y'all, so I've been in apartment search. I've been getting ready to move out. I got me some storage unit and stuff. I already started moving out some stuff out of my apartment. I'm gonna move out some more. That'll probably be the next video that y'all see me moving out. I'm probably going back to Michigan, honestly. Trying to think what else, y'all. Nothing for real. I just hope y'all are excited for these Michigan vlogs. I don't know what I'm about to be doing, y'all. Like, and it really sucks because, like, I honestly didn't want to go back to Michigan at first, but now I do because I miss my family. But I still didn't want to go back as long because my car is gonna be down here and my mama be at work, so it's like I'm just gonna be stuck in the house for real until my friends want to come get me and do something. But all my friends be working and stuff, so it's just like I'm just low-key, like, obviously I'm gonna go do some stuff, but it ain't gonna be as much as I want it to be because I'm limited, because I have no car. But that's why I'm very adamant too about getting this apartment, because if I get this apartment I can come back a little bit earlier, and also I don't have to go home for the summer. And I'll still go home for the summers, but it'll be more like maybe 2 weeks. You're not finna get no months out of me because Houston is my home, period. And Michigan just don't be doing it for me no more. The only reason I go to Michigan is because my family. If my family wasn't there, I would never have to go to Michigan again a day in my life. Not even gonna lie to you. But I'm gonna wrap this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn that post notification bell on because I will be dropping bangers on this YouTube channel. Peace out. Your girl Jay is out. Bye.